Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. I'm just sipping on some coffee. I just went to Sweet Marley's for a little caffeine. Day one of the Daytona Expo is about to start, so we're gonna head there now. I did post the Daytona VIP entry day last night. You can check out that video, some good stuff. But day number one, I need my caffeine. We're just relaxing and we're heading to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you guys a warm welcome to the Daytona National Reptile Breeders Expo 2023. Now, this is one of the largest reptile shows in the world with 2 rooms. So I'm doing a full walkthrough of the show. This is part number 1. I'll be putting out multiple parts. I show everything in detail with no music, so it's like you're there. You can hear everything. I hope you guys really enjoy these videos, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Thank you so much. So pretty. I wish I had more space. Wow. Uh-oh. He's looking at me.
Cages like this, 32 cages like that, and then we got some 6-foot cages like this for boas. You got 2 from because you got 200 of them. So yeah, next year we'll probably have 400. And next year we'll have blood python babies. This year we just have 1.
So that's what we're looking at. Is like trying to get uniform. I like that he's open.
Get off the table.
Don't you guys, I'm not working.
Yeah.
I just do all the work.
Oh, heck yeah.
So she can raise it.
That's awesome.
We had a ton of lavender condoms, and all the girls, within a matter of like,
I made quite a few of them, and I kept them because I was like, I spent a lot of time trying to make these things. Honestly, sunbursts are cool, they sell great. I don't like albino snakes a ton.
I don't either. I mean, I got them.
Now, this is the regular Aspen that we all use. Really good price at $16 for this big bag. And for $18 you get, this is a different cut, but it's the same thing. Now that other bag for $16, usually they're around 25 bucks or more. And something I'm falling in love with, Sandy Chip, one of my favorites, really easy to clean. This is my go-to bedding right now. I might have to pick up another bag of this. This looks like stuff more for vendors who are selling snakes. Put this in the deli cups. I don't know how many people are actually using this for regular bedding at home, but it feels pretty nice and light. All right, guys, I'm here with George. I always visit his table. He has some of the nicest ball pythons at the show, and he's a really nice guy, so I wanted to do a video with him. So, George, thank you for being in my video.
Thanks for coming by, as always.
Now, I just wanted to ask you what got you into the ball pythons originally, and what's your favorite thing that you produce and like to work with?
It's a good question. I've had reptiles since the 80s. I've always had different species. And we had ball pythons in the late 80s, but they were difficult to work with because so many of them were imported at the time. So I always kind of had an interest in them. And then when I started to see the albinos and the pies, that's when I really started to want to get into them again and keep a larger quantity than I used to have.
Yeah.
And as far as my favorite combo that we're working with right now would probably be the Desert Ghost VPI Xanthics. We hatched out 2 this year.
Yeah, show me one if you could.
Right there. So both females. Those are the 2 we hatched this year. We're pretty excited about.
Wow.
It's a really tough combo to make. So far, that's my favorite combo that we've made this year. We might see a few more before the year's over if we're lucky.
And that's Xanthic, correct?
VPI Xanthic and Desert Ghost. Yep. 2
Wow.
2 recessive.
On the camera, it looks good, but in person, it looks even better.
It's hard to get in the camera.
Now, those are beautiful. Now, as far as ball python, so many people are breeding things, different morphs. Is there anything else you think you could come up with, or have you reached the potential with ball pythons?
No, just when you think that you've reached that potential, you start to see the double and triple recessives, and then it changes everything. And there's still a ton of room for growth and a ton of room for new ideas from genes that have been out there for 15 to 20 years, like the Desert Ghost and Xanthic. Both those genes have been around a very long time, and we're just now seeing the double recessive potential with those 2 genes. So there's still tons of room to work with and new combos to create.
That's really good to know for those new breeders just getting into it.
Yep.
There's still potential to unlock. Well, George, thank you so much for being in my video.
You bet, man.
And I'll see you next year.
See you again. Thanks a lot.
That is amazing.
Was black. Right. That's the only thing we want to do. Is there a signal?
He is like, I think I've seen his name. The guy's still be cool.
All right, guys, I'm here with Lee and Katie, and you have an organization here, Skills and Tails. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're in Tallahassee, Florida. We rescue reptiles. We have a hookup with a local vet that anytime anybody needs to surrender a reptile, they call us and we come in and we rehab them and rehome them as needed. We've had quite a few. We do mostly geckos, leopard geckos, cresteds. We have a tokay that we rescued. And then we've had a few snakes surrendered to us as well.
And the name of it is Scale and Tails, correct?
Scales and Tails, yep.
Now, on another note, I see you have some snakes here.
Yes.
And what do you got right there?
So we have a Mojave Posset Pied, and we have our Inchy Yellow Belly Gravel female. Our daughter got a little hog nose this weekend as well.
Oh, okay.
We're looking to get into breeding. We have a few females that are ready to go, so we're excited to get started on that. We're hoping to get started at the end of the year. Yeah, so she does pets guinea pigs and rabbits and the whole
Oh.
shtick, and then she breeds feeders as
Oh
well.
wow,
so.
you got it all going on.
Oh yeah,
over
we got
there.
the full thing. So
Wow.
she's the tails and scales and tails.
So how are you enjoying the show? Is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is our first reptile show. So
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you guys for being in my video and showing me what you got.
thank you. Nice to meet you.
And you guys are from Tallahassee, correct?
Tallahassee, yes.
All right.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
You too, man.
Yeah. You let me know and I'll grab them. You get a nice grab.
A lot of education for schools and kids and families, and of course we take in animals and give them good homes and find them good homes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I do little YouTube videos for the show, so
Fun.
I'll put it in there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You got a card or a link where I can find it?
A water monument. 3 on the Saharans and 375 on the outside.
No, I'm saying I'm blind. I was like, I'm so focused on the ones that I was like, yup.
Yeah, that's badass.
She's fine.
Are these Easterns?
Ray?
Eastern. Located at the registration. Okay, here we go. We'll do any time. Oh, just we can put out like that. Where's the keys? Yeah, put the white panda pie. Put the that banana pie.
You'll never see 'em, so.
No, I had 2 pair. I thought I was gonna love them. I like they're like a croc skink, but less. Every now and then you see one of those little red eyes poking out of the ball.
I was debating about getting a pair, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are the ones I'll never see? If they get.
All right, so this is gonna wrap up part 1 of the Daytona Expo walkthrough. I have a lot more parts coming out. Part 2 will be out within the next day or 2. We have some amazing content, some amazing vendors, interviews, a lot of really good stuff coming up. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe.
They must be,
No,
yeah.
because
I don't-
all of ours
there's a
are in
second
hotel.
right there.
Oh, okay. But they, they strap
That's
one
a
like a
second.
set every.
Anything?